About almost a year ago, I had my brand new truck. I parked it and I took care of it. I parked it, and all it took was one rat to get inside the engine compartment and then chew its way through inside the cabin. Ate up my gear shift, my steering wheel, the seats, and the headliner, dashboard, and ruined the what do you call the fan, the indoor or the inside cabin fan. Just tore it up, and then all the electrical wires inside that he tore that up and render my truck useless. And I spent about almost $6,000 just to get it running because all the wiring's all messed up. It would just and then there's some parts that relays and fuses and computer stuff chips in there that he just chewed on. So from that point on, what I've been doing was I put the mouse or rat repellent lights and noisemaker. You could buy any of them and on Amazon. I bought several types, but they all work. The more the noise it makes, the better it is, and then the lights it also helps. And also, just to have a backup, I got one of those soap. It's like a soap cloth mesh where you could put your soap in there and it creates more bubbles. I forgot what it's called, but so it's like a sock, but it's like see through, and you put your sock in there. I put mothballs in there, and I put in every corners of the engine compartment, and also wheel wells and the coil spring and everything. And then also put flashing lights, like strobe lights, underneath the car. From that point on, I never had any more issues. Animals, squirrels, rats, mice, no problem. They don't even get close anymore. Sometimes before I did all of that, I would see squirrels just playing around my vehicle. So, but now I spend doing this just to prevent. It's all about prevention. Um, don't park your car close to the wall. Try to park it, away from the wall. But do your part. I mean, you could be driving, going to downtown Los Angeles and park in the street, and then you go to a restaurant and they have street rats out there. And if they're walking around the street and then they find your vehicle and they climb up there in the engine compartment, that's all it takes to ruin your vehicle. And you're gonna spend no less than $5,000. I mean, it's guaranteed. Rat gets in there, it's over. So do your part. Do prevention. The lights, the noise, the mothballs, or the mint smell in there, and that's pretty much it. So far, I haven't had any problems. So on this video, you'll see one of my gadget or device that I installed on my new 2022 Camaro SS. And you can see how easy it is how to install it. And yes, it'll cost you some money. It probably costs you about $30 and maybe 20 minutes of your time to install it. I mean, if you don't really know how to install it, it'll probably take you 30 minutes. It's not really that bad or difficult. Just watch my video. It's not that it's not that hard to install one of them. And you know what it is? It's all about prevention, because those rats, they get in there, it's over. So do your part. Anyways, go. Let's begin the video, and I'll show you what type of device it is on the. After this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so this is the 2022 Camaro SS. So I opened this up, and then I screwed the positive over here. Here's the wire, positive. And then the negative, I screwed it on this one right here. Now you could follow the wirings. I bundle it right there. And then I double-sided that tape. I double-sided tape this mouse repellent. And the cool thing about this, I have access to turn it off and on. Because after 1 week of not using the vehicle, this can drain your battery. So you have an option of turning it on or off. And then most of the time, rats actually, and mice or mouse, they like to spend time right here. So this one creates noise and the lights, and that should help. It worked for my Tundra, so that's it. It's pretty easy install. Make sure you buy a double-sided tape. I was only able to install this just for extra support. All right, that's it.